All right. How's it going? Oh, goodness. There I am. Okay. Ray is napping. So this is how this is going to go tonight. My name is Darlene with Featherweight Doctor. Thank you for joining me. This is not my normal setup. If this is the first time you are joining me, I am in Arizona. This is Mom. Technically mom-in-law, but Mom. No. I am in Phoenix this week for classes, and I am so excited to be joining you tonight. This is Mom's studio. She has a beautiful, I sew in the basement. Oh, your cat's attacking you too. I am in her sewing studio. We are sipping lemon drops. This is the Friday night sip and sew. We are both working on little mini quilts. I'll catch everybody up in here in a minute. I just need to get over to my feed so I can see what all my friends are saying. There I am. Okay, I see all you. I'm going to say hi, but let me get up YouTube real quick, everybody. All right, let's see here. Studio.
Sorry.
The walking foot, it's really noisy. It always is. It has a lot of metallic-y pieces moving around. So Ray is resting. We had quite the morning this morning, so she is resting. Honestly, I wish I could be resting. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm here with you guys. Kidding. Okay, almost in there. Thank you for your patience. Okay, all right, So my name is Darlene. I am with Featherweight Doctor, and this is Mom. You may call her Nancy. I am visiting this week. I'm teaching classes at a Quilter's Oasis in Mesa, Arizona. And so Mom and Dad, who are the best hosts in the entire world, let me invade them. Let me say hi to some friends here, and then we can get started with this. Well, I started sipping 10 minutes ago, but with the sewing, we're going to start with the sewing. We'll start with YouTube tonight. Hello, Missy Fisher. Do you miss me? I am not in Redmond right now. Missy Fisher is my Redmond friend. Uh-huh. She lives over on Education Hill.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, not too far. And Elizabeth is on. Hi. Elizabeth is from Indiana. Elizabeth, what part of Indiana are you from? I can't remember.
Evansville?
Is it Evansville?
It's an E. It's an E word, I think.
Oh, well, you're better than I am. All right, so let's say Kendra, hello. Miss Haro, thanks for joining us. Linda and Sue and Debbie. Odie, of course. Hi, Odie. Kim is on. Hello, happy Friday. Linda is on. Nancy from Lake Stevens. Hello, my sweet. Cindy and Jen, are you guys watching together? Hi, how are you doing? And Lisa Meadows.
Oh, of course.
I'm here. We made it. Kathleen from SoCal and Judy P is on. Hi, sweetheart. Jerry, hello. Oh, couldn't find my YouTube feed. Jerry, if you look under Featherweight Doctor. She's from Crawfordsville.
Oh. Close to Evanston.
Yeah, and Deb is from Tucson. Hello. Kathy Klein is on from Illinois. Hi, sweetheart, on YouTube. Jen. Lisa from Connecticut. Hi, sweetie. Bunny is on. Hello. Yes, this is technically my husband's mom, but
technically.
Okay. My husband and I have been dating since we were children, and they only had sons, and so I was instantaneously adopted into the family.
Yes.
As the only girl. So they raised me like a daughter, not like a daughter-in-law. All right, let's see here. Oh my goodness. Annette is on from Kansas. Hello, Annette. And Bernadette is on from Canada. Hi, sweetheart. Forced to take a break from sewing due to hand surgery. Oh, Cindy. That's not good. Are you sipping and just hanging out then? And it's Joanne again. Muffin is bad. I will remember, I promise. Sandy Reese is on. Hello. Oh, you're on your way back home to Massachusetts? Please drive carefully. There's Snowbird in Florida. So, Sandy Reese. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Jerry's in Amarillo, Texas. Hi. Awesome. And then Lisa. Yes, glad you made it so your youngster can keep up with all your running. I do tend to run circles around her from time to time. I have Energizer Bunny energy. All right, so what we are working on tonight, friends, is little mini quilts. Mom and I went through a phase. It was definitely a phase. In that there was a distinct beginning, and then there was a very distinct end.
And to be honest, I found these when I redid my sewing room.
And she pulled them
They're
out.
about 20
so I had
years
something
old,
to play
probably.
Cindy, you're not allowed to snip yet. Oh no.
That's uncalled for.
So I'm working on this little guy. I have my other camera set up here so you guys can see when I start stitching what that looks like. But I thought before I got started, because I actually was at a my club that I run at Quilting Mayhem this week, and those ladies were super interested about free motion quilting, and so I'm going to be doing a demo there next month during my club, which is the 4th Wednesday of the month. But I thought I would give you guys a couple little tips. So if you go, let's go to this other camera. So here's the foot that we carry for free motion quilting. Now I realize free motion quilting isn't for everybody. I realize this. Mom just raised your hand. Put your hand out.
Not me.
But honestly, it just takes a little bit of practice, and you'll be really surprised at how quickly you gain confidence. So it kind of loads from the back of the machine like this, and then you push it forward, and then it rocks down into place. Well, maybe. There we go. You want to make sure this thumb screw is good and tight, because otherwise it will rock around while you're trying to sew with it. I do have my piece of blue painter's tape here that covers my feed dogs. And then I have my stitch regulator, length regulator. That was loose. Gonna tighten that down. Set to what I call dead horizon, which is in the middle. It's not reverse. It's not forward. It's dead in the middle. Dead horizon. So this is the setup. I also putting this. But I also like to practice on a little sandwich before I get started on my big piece. It's not like these little baby quilts are like hypercritical or anything, but like I just don't like to have to unsew things. So I like to try and make sure my featherweight is totally tuned in. So I'll take a little scrap of fabric and make a little mini sandwich, and then I'll just do some little stitching on here. Okay, like so, and just make sure, one of the reasons why I also do this is to make sure my tensions are dialed in right, so you can see I don't have any loops or eyelashes. That's when things are pulling. Thanks, Mom. So once I have my machine kind of dialed in, then I'm comfortable going to the big project. Everybody loves your machine. So, hanging out in Minnesota, oh goodness, Gwen, thanks for joining us. So this is Mom's ruby red featherweight. I cannot take any personal credit for this featherweight. Isn't it pretty? She's a school belle. Mom and Dad got her, and she was in pretty sad shape. And and so they had her painted. This was not one that we actually painted, but she's very, very, very pretty. Everybody loves it, Mom. So what year is Mom working on? Sounds wonderful. So she's working on a 222, actually, that I brought with me last December. That was part of that big, it was part of the big lot that I bought from that Canadian gentleman. Here, let me see if I can do this.
And I stole it.
And she wanted it to come live with her in Phoenix. It was like the last one that was left, and I was kind of hanging on to it because it had a vintage original 110 motor on it, and it sewed really quiet and smooth, and I was like, oh, this is dangerous. Mom needs this one. Oh,
How true.
Odie wants to see my nails. Let's see. They say they're baby blue. Aren't they cute? I got the mani done before I got on the plane. Oh, great. Bernadette's free motion quilting with her 222 tonight.
Oh, nice.
Too. Oh, but she's fighting skip stitches.
That's what I find with my 222 sometimes.
Bernadette, is there any like lint or thread? So lint underneath the feed dogs or thread behind the bobbin assembly, because that's a common culprit to skipping stitches. Jerry, it is super easy. I only have about 25 years experience. Everybody always says that. Darlene, you make it look so easy. It's like I can guarantee it wasn't easy when I first started.
It's not.
Mom has a few more years on it than me.
Not in free motion. No. What?
Sandy Wildman, your friend, is on.
Oh, hi, Sandy.
That's fun. I had to look up, Deb had to look up the lemon drop recipe.
Oh, of course.
They're sweet.
They are. Well, yes.
There'll be one of these, because that
Because
is,
the vodka is flowing.
yeah, it's
apparently.
that stupid juice is all I call that. And we are sewing, so we're not going to drink too much stupid juice and use machinery.
Well, we could, but it's not good for us.
Kathy and Mary. Wait, Kathy says hi from Addie. Oh, Addie, you named your machine, Addie. That's awesome. Kathy Zoka is a buddy of mine in Colville, Washington. I actually delivered a machine to her last time we went up to our other place in Idaho. And I guess she named her Addie. That's fun. Nice. So this is, Mom's machine is Ruby. And I have a Ruby.
Yours isn't red, though.
No. Not red. But I have a mini that's red.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
But yours is like a prettier. I feel like yours
how
is.
old is your Ruby?
Ruby?
You've forgotten. Never mind.
54, 55 maybe?
Okay.
I think. I should really know how old my 222 is. Featherweight Doctor, fail.
No kidding. Yours is a 222.
Yeah, my
I forgot
Ruby is a 222. And there's no real obvious, distinct, like aesthetic differences year to year. So that is
Hard to
why
tell.
I do not have her year memorized.
Oh, hello.
Are you? What are you doing?
Nothing. I
Is
had the bobbin thing down.
Oh.
Hello. It doesn't like going over this big lump of fabric. I'm done.
Oh. Oh, it's so cool. So Lisa Meadows has a granddaughter named Addie.
Oh, fun.
Is that the one that got the rainbow quilt, Lisa? That over the top rainbow quilt that I was rainbow fabric and then I quilted rainbows into it, went to a granddaughter of Lisa's.
Oh, fun.
Yes, we don't want to sew. Yes, we do not want to sew our hand into the project. Jen, that's a very good idea to not do that. Let's see here. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just going to go for it.
Oh, Reagan's awake. No, she's going back to bed.
Oh, no. Psych. Just kidding. Okay, that works.
Really? Yeah, you dropped the other scissors on the floor.
Oh, yeah. You don't want to get those for me?
Well,
Just
if
kidding.
they're between your feet. No, I don't.
You're welcome.
They're so much fun. Don't run over that pin, please.
Which pin?
The one that's on the quilt.
Oh my gosh. I wasn't going to run over a pin. Micromanaging me already.
I
My
know.
goodness.
Just saying.
Welcome to my life.
Well, Reagan's not here. Somebody has to.
And Andy's not here. Who's going to boss me around? Oh, Riley got that quilt. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. Bridget, hi. We are in Rimrock. I'm in Phoenix. We're in Arizona together. Bridget, can you post a puppy picture? You guys, Bridget, a longtime friend and follower, just came home with a new pug puppy.
Too cute.
We need to see a picture, please. Ooh. Those are,
Deadly.
yeah, deliciously amazing. So, Mom, this is a school bell. What do you know? Is this a 33, 34?
Four.
34.
Here comes the cat again.
She's like, hi, you guys. Oh, I see. So Riley's the big sister. It was the first thing she wanted to show me oh, that's so sweet. She wanted to see the quilt Grandma sent her. I was a bit of a quilt mule myself this trip. I brought 5 king-size quilts with me.
Sorry.
I had to use vacuum cleaner bags, the vacuum suck down bags in order to flatten everything to get it onto the plane.
Okay, I'm done.
What are you doing?
I feel like Denise. Oh my gosh, get off of me. Because I've had enough lemon drop already.
Jeez.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Cute.
We're just gonna, let's see here, go up here. So I'm kind of jumping around. Jumping is a term that I use to describe when I stop quilting in an area and then I end with my little locking stitches and then put the needle up and push the fabric over, needle down, locking stitches, and I'm going. And then I'll go back through and I'll cut all these little threads that I'm leaving later on. It's a way of kind of moving around the quilt faster without having to cut threads. So I am pretty excited about this week. I have 4 classes. Well, technically 3 classes, I guess. Because I am teaching a 2-part beginning machine quilting class at Oasis this week too. It sounds like a sweatshop, Franny said.
It is.
With both machines, yeah. It's a little wonderful little tick, 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 tick sound. Didn't you guys also used to make a peep drink? You know, with
Yes.
those little Easter peeps?
They were, yes. Kathy came up with that recipe, but I don't know where that is. But we don't have any peeps, so
Well,
we can't make it.
I'm not a big peep fan. I was just asking.
Yes, we did. It was a campground drink.
Oh, okay.
You know, by the campfire, having some peeps. And then you could roast them later.
Nice. That look okay? Yes, it does.
Of course it does. How many pair of scissors can I have here at your disposal?
Well, I went to Mayhem on Wednesday for my club, and although I had 4 pairs of fabric cutting scissors, 2 pairs of thread cutting scissors, I forgot my foot controller. I was so concerned with making sure I had a bobbin casing for the featherweight that I forgot about the foot controller. Yep, that was Wednesday. Thank you, Franny, for answering Sister Kathy's question. If you want to bring the tan machine, Lisa, that would be cool, just so people can see what that looks like. Because a lot of people have never seen the tan. Suck 'em out bags. Elizabeth, nice. What foot do you like to piece with? It was just here a second ago. Oh, so this is my favorite one, Jerry. Oh, Becky made it. Hi, Becky. So this is my favorite 1/4-inch piecing foot. This is the one we carry on the website for 17. We actually carry 2. This one is the one without the guide, and the other one is the one with the guide, but it's only on the right side of the foot. So this is my favorite 1/4-inch piecing foot because it's a 1/4 inch from either side of the needle. So I do a lot of half square triangles, and where you have to jockey each out of the drawn line, and this is, in my opinion, the only way to go, in my opinion. And then, okay, all the questions are answered. Where's Ray? If Ray was here, she'd be linking things because she's
Shall I wake her?
No. Nope, we're not going to wake the almost 18-year-old. That will not go well for anybody.
Don't poke the bear. Right?
Yeah, I can't believe we almost missed our flight today. I used to travel when I was a young lady. When I was younger.
I know. I wasn't going to say
You're
it.
like, when I was young.
Somebody's calling.
Can you guys hear me okay? Sorry, Ray was just getting a phone call. Hi, Ann Warren. Thanks for joining us. I think my audio's okay. Okay. Anywho. Oh, Denise is on. She says, hey.
Hey.
Reva said, hey there.
Did you last time?
Sue, also known as Reva in Massachusetts. Hello. Enjoy your... Thank you. I appreciate that. So far, so good. Yeah, I don't like that foot either, Jerry. But some people need a curb for their 1/4-inch seams. I'm okay without the curb. Deanne Hartman from North Dakota. Hello. Judy P said, all right, Massachusetts folks, wet town. Okay. Okay.
Nice.
Let's keep popping around here. Some long pins. You like these magic pins?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like that they're so skinny.
I do too.
And they slide through and don't leave a hole.
Really easily, yeah.
Oh, Lisa, you're so good. She's being Reagan.
Okay, good.
Look at her.
She's hired.
Mwah. You're hired. You are hired, friend. Suzanne says, hello out there, sewing doc. Oh, you're a Dr. Seuss quilt this week. That's awesome.
Is that in rebellion?
So what you're saying is there's a large enough collection of people in Massachusetts that I should come visit?
Of course.
You know, I'm from New England. I haven't been there since probably 8 or 9 years since my grandmother passed. Carmen is on from New York. Hello. Is your belt loose?
Probably.
Oh, okay.
I'm not Cobbler's child. What you talk about? What do you think?
It shouldn't slip like that when you start out.
I know.
I have to talk to your technician,
Fire him.
Gregory. His dad. Reba says, please come to Massachusetts.
All right.
I'm not coming in there in the winter, Reba. That is not happening. I remember when I was a little girl growing up in New England. Uh-oh, hold on. I think my teeth cut out. When I was a little girl, growing up in New England, I remember the so much snow that we would dig snow tunnels and build snow forts and slide off of our roofs into the snow. That's how much snow we used to have. So I'm not really game for that anymore. Why I live in Seattle, it doesn't really snow very much. Fran, what'd you say? So, oh yes. So Franny is vying for a raise for Ray and Lisa. Okay, done. Mom's like, wait, do I get a raise? Mom's the one that keeps me straight with the Department of Revenue. She's my bookkeeper. We keep her happy.
I deserve a raise.
I did just bring her 2 king-size quilts, however.
Okay, then.
Yeah.
That was the raise.
Deanne says, I'm going to try my hand at free motion with my featherweight this weekend. Good luck, Deanne. If you haven't already, check out that video on YouTube, the one with me and Minnie Mouse. It's like 7 minutes. I go a lot slower over the setup of the machine. And if you have any trouble, email me, because I can help.
Wow.
Sandy Reese says, yes. Sip and sew and mass.
I'll come. Oh, no.
All right, Lisa, she can take her little nap then. Oh, Audrey wants me to come to
Oh, poo.
PA. Deb, you want to see the foot again? Oh, the 1/4-inch foot? Yes. Sharon, I don't know when I'm coming to Yakima. I was invited this week to go to the Yakima Quilt Show at the Convention Center in 2022. But it's close to one of my nephew's weddings that's going to be out of state, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to do both. Molly C. says hello from EKY. What's EKY? East Kentucky. I got it now. Okay. Just got your second featherweight. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Nice. Very nice, Molly C. Well, welcome to the hoarding club. Mom, how many featherweights do you have?
Not many. Not many.
How many? Like, give me a number.
4. Only 4.
Oh, that's not bad.
No.
Denise's featherweight collection, my evil twin, is worse than, well, actually, because I just got that Texas Centennial.
Yeah, you did.
I think she's still ahead of me, but not by much. Judy P says, I have 5. 5 is not bad.
I'm still looking, though.
Rooms that were bedrooms, lots of room, but only one in the sewing room. I understand that.
What?
Oh, Kathy Hager wants me to come to Texas. I would love to come to Texas. So would my mom, that actually is my mom, lives in Texas, and she would love for me to come out and visit too. And Deanne wants me to come to North Dakota. You guys, as soon as I can travel freely, look out. This is before COVID. I used to get on a plane. It felt like it was once a month.
What are you doing?
I need to get down. Audrey, wouldn't everybody love a 222? They are so hard to find. How long did you wait for one? Well, until December.
Until December.
I mean,
which
years.
means 15 years probably.
And I bought mine. When did I buy that collection? Was that like we were in AZ and I drove up to Prescott to pick it up?
So that was 2 years ago?
It was like in May. Also, I remember it was in May because it was spring and the flowers were blooming and it smelled nice.
So that must have been 2 years ago.
Yeah,
right?
So I've only had my 222 for about 2 years.
But you had mine for 2 years and you wouldn't give it to me.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Just saying.
Okay. Missy Fisher's like, love having you in Redmond. You're not going anywhere.
Yes.
Molly C says, 2 featherweights, working on a treadle I'm using for work on my home desk, 4 case singers, and a 60s cabinet. Had 14 at one point. You better call those a collection, not because someone could, call you something else. So call your machines a collection, and then they can't call you a hoarder. Sounds like you're downsizing, Molly. That's good. Oh, Jerry has a Centennial. Those are beautiful. Jerry, what? She said I had a 222, sold it years and years ago. Could kick myself.
No kidding.
Oh, Reva's still trying to sway me to she says Massachusetts in the fall, and she puts all these beautiful, colorful leaves.
Yes, of course.
Yes, please. Suzanne said I ordered a zigzag attachment for my featherweight. Can't wait to use it. I love my Anastasia. Oh, that's such a cute name. Molly C, are you Kelly Mac's friend? Are you the same Molly with the IE? I think you are. Deb Z says, lemon drops are okay.
I think so.
Oh my gosh, I feel like we're being a very bad influence
On
the
exactly.
population at large. You're over 21, right? Right, Deb Z? Bernadette says I bought my 222 about 8 months ago after buying my first featherweight in October of 2018. I have now 4 machines.
She's fast.
Well, someone called them potato chips one time, and
You can't just have one.
yeah, I think I kind of get that. Like, it's like grandkids and cats. Like, you just kind of
No, you
collect
can only
them.
have one cat.
Oh, only one. I can't have any cats.
Okay, I'm done. I keep saying
I
that.
do really love sewing on my 222 though. Like, Annie and I had this whole conversation last week. If I had to pick a favorite, like if the house was on fire,
Besides having to pick a
other
favorite child.
than saving the kids and the dog
Okay, what's next?
and my laptop,
Yeah, because your
kind of
life's
need
on
the
there.
laptop. My phone would already be attached to my body, so that's a given.
You couldn't prove that today. I'm just saying. You've left it somewhere
I know.
twice today.
Well, at least it got on the plane with me.
The hard way.
What featherweight would I grab?
Andy would take the black side.
Andy would totally take the black side. He calls that his machine. No, he doesn't sew on it.
No.
I do really like my school bell. And I almost like my, are you ready for this, guys? I think I like my school bell more than I like my 222.
She sews better than this.
They're all very different.
Faster.
Yeah.
Faster and
Smoother. Yep.
Yeah.
And then, Franny wants to know what year the school bell was made. They were made 33, 34, and 35.
Part of 35.
Part of
wasn't it?
35. And then 36, they still had the notch out of the front right-hand corner, but they moved the bobbin winder to the top.
Right.
Yeah. And then by 37, they recast all of the machines and the notch was gone and they were
Right.
just loading them to the top. Lisa Meadow says, no bad influence as long as everyone is home and not driving anywhere. Correct.
We're
sister.
driving machines.
We're,
Don't let that bother
We're
you.
just driving machines. Yeah, it's not a big deal. All right. Elizabeth says, you shamed me into not. Elizabeth, I had to revoke your shopping card, girl. You were out of control.
Shamed her into what?
Not buying anymore.
Oh.
I revoked your shopping card.
Oh.
Because you accumulated 4 in a month, right, sweetheart? And my whole rule is, Molly C, you're a different Molly. Okay. I thought you were a Molly C from Sisters, Oregon. Oh, Ferris is here. She says, hello from Indonesia. I have 4 featherweights, but their engines sound different. Not all smooth. What happened? So Ferris, don't put oil in your motor. It's only grease. And it has to be the right grease. You can't just put any old grease in your motor.
No.
What will happen is if you put grease in the motor, you'll burn it up.
Oil in the motor.
Yep.
Oil.
In the motor, sorry. Desert.
Lemon
the
drop.
desert. No,
Lemon
it's
drop.
the desert.
Okay.
Bernadette says, I'm glad you think about those things. I do as well. Maybe because we had a house fire. Oh, that's bad. I don't think about horrible things, but I do think everybody takes stock of what's important to them every once in a while, right? And people are always before machines, obviously. Well, and so are the dogs.
So the pets.
Rogie's
yeah.
safe. But you think, if I had 10 minutes to leave, what would I grab? You think about that kind of stuff. Naomi R says, hi, did you by any chance see the white featherweight Craigslist? Yes, I did. Naomi R sent me a featherweight listing on
Craigslist.
Was it San Diego? Where was it? I think it was San Diego. For $1,000 for a white featherweight. That actually isn't as crazy. I've seen crazier in the last couple months. I saw a school bell get posted for $1,850. $1,850. And 20 minutes later, it was listed as pending pickup. I was
Wow.
like, COVID has made everybody a little...
Well, they're trapped in their houses.
Franny says, I changed my mind. I want a school bell instead of a 222. Those are a little easier to
choice.
find, believe it or not.
Good choice.
See, Elizabeth said, I did. I kept my sanity during COVID. Worth every penny, she says.
Yes.
All right. Oh, so many. Okay, comments here. So Kendra says, I wonder what fabric bundle you had in front of you. Oh, that is a coming attraction, Kendra. You should not have been paying that close of attention. Okay, so I'm doing a new sampler, summer sampler. It's in the design process right now.
I saw it.
Yeah, Mom got a sneak preview. And I'm using Tula Pink. I know, big fat shocker. I bought the Tula Pink 16 fat quarter bundle in the greens and blues.
Ooh,
that's what I was kind of sitting on top of on Wednesday. Because I was designing and I needed to see all the pretty colors. All right. Carmen in New York says, I have 7 featherweights, a white, a centennial, some pre-war with age ranges that I need to make note cards for each personality, looking for a 222. I like that. Note cards for their personality. This one's cranky. This one sews nice. Debbie says, my featherweight purse now, thanks to the class. Oh, you were in the class. Yay. That's amazing. I'm so glad you spoke up. I love that. I have another one coming up here shortly at Quilting Mayhem. It's the only place that they're allowing me to teach in person other than Arizona. So Bernadette says the only thing I grabbed was an empty laundry basket. What? Your house was on fire and you grabbed an empty laundry basket? Oh, you did lose your kitty though. That's sad.
That is sad.
I'm pretty convinced my dog thinks he's going to die in a house fire.
Because?
Every time I cook, he hears sizzling and smoking, or heaven forbid the smoke detector goes off. He loses his mind. Like, take me! Put me in the laundry basket!
No kidding.
I should probably develop a list of people looking for the 222s, and then when I find one, I will let everybody know. They'll have to be in order. And we are civilized. We're not going to do a bidding thing because I refuse to profiteer during a pandemic. I'll let everybody know. I'll keep you posted. It was the LA area. It was $1,100. Now, Naomi, it is not uncommon to see a white machine for like $750, $800, $850. And it was in nice shape and it had a lot of nice accessories with it, but not like anything super rare or anything. But $1,100 seemed a lot. Franny, me first for the 222. Reva says, I'm waiting for a school bell and a 222. My latest was a 319, just swoon over the piano keys. That's fun. You guys are so cute. If I can get that little white machine running, that one might be entering the orphanage. We could do a lottery. That's probably a better idea then. At least that's fair.
True.
I'm out of lemon drop.
Should we call the...
No. Because it's...
Are you saying that's a good thing?
Oh, who is being me? Is Reagan being me? Or is Andy? It must be Andy.
Is he saying something stupid?
He said, no, very smart. He said, Molly, the white lithium grease is not recommended as you can leave motor residue inside that can cause damage. The motor grease is super important, though. At the... Something points needs to be just right. The grease we sell... Oh, honey, are you watching the show? Hi, I miss you. Kinda. Give me more than a day. Give me more than a day.
20 minutes I give her.
What foot were I was talking about melting. What foot was I talking about earlier? I was talking about the 1/4-inch piecing foot. Deb, this one? Or the darning foot, which is the one I have on the machine that I'm doing some free motion quilting with.
I don't have a second one.
So Bernadette, that is a loaded question, girl. She wants to know what the average price of a tan machine is.
That is loaded.
So I came into 3 tan machines last year. They were all spoken for before I even... Oh, I have thread on me. That's a big shocker. Before I even got in the driveway with them. I think the most expensive one sold, it was meticulous for like $1,300. And then it went like $1,100, $1,000. That was how much I sold them. That was pre-pandemic pricing. They are, yes, the 1/4-inch foot, Deb, right here. Andy, if you're still on, can you link the 1/4-inch foot from our website in the chat? Since you're not doing anything. Oh, just refresh, Fran. I'll come back up. If you lose me. I am in desert Wi-Fi. Desert Wi-Fi.
Don't be so picky.
I did say to Mom and Dad when I first got here, why is your Wi-Fi so slow? They're probably not running 1 meg speeds.
No.
I probably
They
said
might
that
be.
wrong. My husband's going to be like, okay. Oh, Lisa, thank you, Lisa. How do I click?
What are you trying to do?
Click.
How would I know?
Copy link. Oh, look at me. Paste. Control. Paste. No. Hold on. Wait. I'm going to. Oh, no. Paste, maybe. Did I do it?
It's hard to tell.
Nope. I don't know how to link in. Oh, my goodness gracious. Someone should just fire me.
You're the face.
Clearly. I can't do anything else.
You're the talent. You're not the brain. Silly you.
Hey, Lisa, could you go on YouTube? Just kidding. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, you're trying to do it on YouTube?
Yes, it's really warm in here all of a sudden. Gosh. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, I can't find the featherweight doctor. Oh, well.
Deb, if you just go to my website and go up to the little search button at the top of the website and type 1/4 for like 1/4 inch, it starts link to what, where? I have someone on YouTube who's looking for the link for the 1/4 inch foot. I'm sorry, you guys. This is why I have a producer who is sleeping in the other room. Oh, Lisa says be right there. Oh, I love you. Thank you.
Okay, I quit. She just went down from executive producer to producer since she's sleeping. Is that what I heard?
So you guys know that I had Alicia on the show on Wednesday. She's a buddy of mine. Oh, Deb found it. Lisa, she's got it. She's got it. And so there's a lot of behind the scenes, like technological stuff that has to go. I have to create a room and put her in a room and then kind of piece her in. And Ray was out that night. She's had finals all week. That's how she was able to come on the show with me. She's technically on her spring break in her second to last quarter of college.
I can't see it.
And so she actually was like, I'm really sorry about this, Mom. I really should have been there for you. I'm like, I know. Odie says, do we need a volunteer to fill in when links are needed?
Maybe.
I think I am going to owe Lisa dinner. I think you're right, Debbie. We had coffee last time I was here. She is a great friend. I have some people that have been around since day one of Featherweight Doctor, and they are excited about whatever I want to be excited about. And I call them super fans. And Lisa was super fan number 1. She was. Yeah. Anytime I needed her, she was there. I love her.
Oh, ow.
Oh, Kitty. Did she just try and dive bomb you again?
Bomb. I don't know where she went. She probably scared herself. She's like, what did I do?
Oh my gosh. What's going on? What am I caught on?
Don't mess my beautiful quilt up.
I'm not. It's very cute.
I realized how bad I was back then
Oh,
in sewing.
Lisa, thanks for trying. I think she found it. Oh, you're such a sweetheart. Thank you. Okay. So Andy must have popped on and then popped off. Lisa is now the co-producer.
Okay.
Nice. Let's give her a title.
Okay.
Comes with a big hug every time I'm here in Phoenix.
I was going to say, if you get paid like I do.
Yeah.
What are you doing? There she is.
Right, Lisa is taking your job. What pattern are you doing on that top? I'm just doing half moons in the, say hi to say hi.
You only have half your head. Come down here.
Say hi.
Hi.
Did you feel better now you had a rest?
A little bit.
Was I cackling too hard for you to sleep?
No, Geneva called me.
I know, and then tried to take the, tried to hook to the iPad. And, oh. I am not meandering. I'm just doing
Unfortunate.
arcs in here. I'll
She
show
didn't
you
bag
guys.
on you, did she?
Yeah, did she bag on you?
Am I what?
Did she bag on you?
No.
You bag on you? What's that?
It's. Do you guys see what you can kind of see the back? They're almost like circles. It almost looks a little like orange peel. Oh, Becky says hi.
Hi.
Oh, Odie says hi.
Your fans are saying
and Lisa
hi.
says I could be called worse things.
We all could.
I just got your order, Deb. It came in just a second ago. Jen says hi. Debbie says hi. Franny says hi.
What's this?
It's the Reagan Fan Cup. You remember when you said to me,
stick?
look how flat your seams are? That's the trick.
Wait, what is that?
It's a spanking stick.
No, it's not a spanking stick. Wow.
For the grandkids.
What is this?
For the
It's
grandkids.
called the strip stick.
Yes. If you want to open your seams up,
Yeah.
you put your fabric here,
Yeah.
and you iron them open, and then you flip it over on there, and they're perfectly flat.
You guys, I need to buy one of these. Look at how cool this. I'm just gonna put it in my luggage.
No.
Wait, was this what you accidentally sent to my house with the batting?
Yes.
Shoot, I should have totally nabbed that.
It's very nice.
Nancy also says hi.
It's really nice when you're having to, like on all the nebula stuff, we have
Yeah.
to open those seams up.
Oh, okay. Mom is like into her nebula. I am not quite into it yet. I have to finish
I'm
my.
caught up.
Yeah, I will be before the next shipment goes out. I promise. I'm glad it's every
4 months.
Yeah. So then I don't feel like I'm like horribly behind. I got my own stuff. I'm like I have people finishing projects before I do on my own design. That's not good. Ah, yeah. We need this. Can your store deliver to Indonesia? I don't know if I deliver to Indonesia. I know, Ferris, that the website won't let you do it. I could try to put it into my shipping software and see if it would let me do it. If you email me, Ferris, at my shop at info, I can put this in. I know how to
Hallelujah.
do this. Info at spell feather right. Oh, Reagan. Gosh, I need you. Wait. Doctor.com. I'll run the shipping and see if I can even do it. I'm not sure if I can ship to Indonesia. Let's see here. I missed a thing. Oh, Lisa has one of those sticky things. She likes it too.
See?
Oh, look at how nice that
I
is.
messed that one up, but
Look at how pretty her little segment is. These colors just make me happy.
me too.
It looks like summer. Like it's just they're beautiful.
Oh, that's not a good one. I might have to take it apart now.
Oh my gosh, stop it.
Oh.
Okay, so Bernadette cleaned her dust bunnies out of her 222 and she still has skip stitches.
Uh-oh.
Is your bobbin in the right way? So what I mean by bobbin in the right way is when you have your bobbin casing, Bernadette, because sometimes it'll sew if it's in wrong, but it's wrong. If you pull it out and tug on your thread, does your bobbin spin counterclockwise? not clockwise is 180 degrees wrong. So, Kendra, the zigzag attachments, in your opinion, I'd have to do some research. We have buttonholers, but not zigzaggers on the website. And honestly, they're kind of hard to find. So I would imagine, Kendra, let me look into that for the for Monday's show. I'll give you an idea on price for the Monday show. I have buttonholers. We sell those for $64.95. I know that. Why can some countries not receive mail? It has to do with my shipping software, Odie. So, like, for instance, the software is only set up to do U.S. shipping because we do free shipping in the U.S. So I have Canada. I almost said Canada.
Oh, Lord.
Woo! I have
Have
Canada.
another lemon drop.
Nope, we're good right now. Water.
I can do that.
Thanks, Mom. I have Canada turned off, but I can ship to Canada, and I've shipped to UK, and I've shipped to Australia. It takes a long time, but things have shown up. And it does have to do with the customs. Exactly, Lisa. It does have to do with the customs. So I'm not sure if I can ship to Indonesia. So I'll have to put it in the software and see what it tells me. Hey. I just heard your Canadian accent, Bernadette. I did a speaking engagement for Kempville, Ontario, and they were saying things like about in a boat, and I was like, what? Canadians definitely have the accents down. They definitely do. All right, let's see where I'm at with this. Still this corner to do.
Here's some bottled water because our water sucks.
We do have like the most amazing
I know.
water
I
in
know.
Seattle.
I know.
When we moved here, was that 2015? And we had
Probably.
never lived anywhere but in the Pacific Northwest. And so
Poor
you
thing.
take it for granted when you don't realize how good it is.
Right.
I mean, drinking out of the tap, drinking out of the garden hose, like, oh yeah, for sure. And then we moved here, and the water tastes like you're drinking a pool. Like it's you can taste all of the chemicals in it. And then we found out that Phoenix is a desert. Well, we knew that part.
I hope so.
But they only recycle their water. You get that? So all the water that you use, all of the water you use, gets put into a treatment center and then comes back out of your faucet. So we're like, oh. And it has arsenic in it.
All water has arsenic in it.
But like dangerous levels in Phoenix.
Okay.
Mom and Dad have filters and softeners, bottled water. So we're,
All that.
We're dead safe in this house.
Thanks.
I brought Mom a present. Look at.
I brought mom.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ray brought me a present.
Oh, still. So Kathy said, make sure the bobbin is wound evenly. Yes, that's another.
And
Bobbin
sometimes
in
you have to guide
properly.
it.
Yeah, and wound tightly will also help with consistency of stitches. That's a really good point, Kathy. Thanks for bringing that up.
I find that, sorry to bother you, but
Yeah.
kind of let the thread go through your fingers.
Yeah, I do add additional tension with my fingers as I'm running a bobbin on my featherweight. Oh, I didn't know Massachusetts was just south of Ontario. I didn't know that. I've unwound and tossed bobbin thread a lot. Bobbin has to be evenly wound. It's an art. Correct. Kathy Zoka wants to know, do you baste your quilt sandwiches? I do not baste them with thread. I pin baste them with safety pins. Mom was trying to impale me tonight with the straight pins. So
Well, normally I do.
just kidding. She was so sweet to get this all pre-pinned for me.
Ooh.
I brought her fabric. It was part of this Stashing with Stephanie subscription I'm part of.
And I take it you hated this group.
This was not my favorite. And honestly, if the next one showed up and it wasn't my favorite, I wasn't keeping it. But then the next one showed up and I loved it.
Oh.
So now I've got, out of the 3, I've only not really cared for 1.
And look who has it.
And Mom gets it. She liked it. I was like, I'll bring it to you. Make sure your needle doesn't have a burr. That's another good. Linda, you guys are so good.
I find the needle
When
issues
is the
a
next spa day in Washington? I just put it on the calendar with Mayhem. I think it's, oh, Lisa, are you still on? Is May 15th a Saturday?
lot. Oh, I have that information.
Oh, okay.
I can do a calendar.
I think it's May 15th.
Well, I kind of can do a calendar.
But I'm now doing virtual spa days, Sharon, so you wouldn't even have to do the mountain
May
pass.
15th is.
So I think it's May 15th on the Mayhem calendar.
Oh, I'll be with seeing Cole.
Do you like Stashing with Stephanie? I love... Oh, so Stephanie Stobing, she runs Stashing with Stephanie and Quilt Addicts Anonymous. When my husband and I first got Featherweight Doctor off of the ground, I think it was the fall of 2017, we didn't even have our social media accounts out 2 months, and she emailed us to be part of her podcast. And so I've been a big fan of hers for a long time. And I joined her Stashing with Stephanie group because she put out, what I like about Stephanie's stuff is she puts out fat quarter friendly projects.
Oh,
Because sometimes I like to use collections of things versus like just
Me
straight
too.
color. And Stephanie's designs really highlight the fabrics in, like, she just released one called Lanterns, I think. I loved it. It looks kind of like the abacus quilt,
Oh.
but it's like block of fabric with triangles on the top and bottom, so they look like lanterns, and they're offset, so they look like they're hanging like a Moroccan
Oh, nice.
curtain, I guess is a good way of putting it.
Does she do kits or patterns?
Both.
Oh.
So like the fabric that I got as part of the Stashing with Stephanie Club, I think I got some kind of a discount on the pattern.
Oh.
So I mean, I think it's a good value. I think so anyway. But oh, I just realized 58. They're gonna kick me off.
We're having too much fun.
I know, we are having too much fun. You guys, thank you so much for blessing me tonight with your presence on the show. Mom, thanks for hosting me for the week. She's like, it's only day 1. So, Ray's got the big camera out.
Yes,
Okay.
she does.
We are going to go downstairs and we have to go grocery shopping.
We do. Grandpa's fixing dinner too.
All right. Love to watch. Yes, her sewing videos on YouTube are awesome. All right, you guys. So I will let you go. If you are joining me in a class this next week in Phoenix, I look forward to meeting you in person. I will be back on Monday for Ask the Doctor. Don't know what we're talking about yet, other than the fact I need to find out what average price of was it a tan? I'll just, you know what I'll do? I'll look up some average pricing for machines. That's what we'll do.
Was he telling you to get off?
Yes. My husband's calling. Oh, thank you, Lisa, for linking her page. You guys are amazing. Have a good night and a great weekend, and I'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye.